Hi everyone, it's Michelle HOWE coming live to you today, and I have some wishes for everybody. Holidays are here. I know it's a hectic time of year. December traditionally has never been my favorite month, only because it's busy, and more busy. Like the to-do list has a lot on it. But I came up with something I want to share with you today as far as what would be great as a gift to yourself. And it's something you could maybe continue on through 2022, perhaps, right? So my wish for you guys, for you, is I'm going to start with what I want you to stop or to recognize or to pause on or to introspect on. Stop sacrificing. What are you sacrificing? Sometimes we sacrifice our health, our peace of mind. We sacrifice sleep, right? We sacrifice willingly the quality of our life, the quality of our experiences for other people, to serve other people, to be there for other people, to do what others want. Why is this so bad? It's not bad, it's not good, it's just not necessarily helpful to you. Stop sacrificing. Do the things that matter to you. Stop feeling bad. Stop feeling bad. How many times I talk to people, I feel so bad for this and I feel so bad for that, and then I feel bad for this other thing, and trust me, I've done the same things that I'm telling you guys not to do. I have done them. And I don't do them like I used to. Actually, I don't think I ever sacrificed. I was a little bit more on the selfish side of things with regard to of myself, because the way that I feel matters. And I didn't want to do something that didn't feel good to me. I don't want to do something because I'm supposed to do it, or I ought to do it, or someone expects me to do it. I do things because I want to do them. No other reason. So the word sacrifice implies that you don't really want to do it, but you're going to do it. So when you feel that way, don't do it. Just don't do it. It'll happen another day. Like, interestingly enough, like if I go through the house and I have, the family here and whatnot, things have to be done, right? If I don't feel like doing something, not happening. It'll wait till I feel that inner drive that it's okay, I'm going to do it now. Like when I get the green light, I can do a bunch of things and I'm perfectly great at it. But if I am not really feeling it and pushing myself to get something done, and the whole time I'm like, it's grating on my nerves, that's me not listening more to the, it's like being a dictator. Really, I'm doing that to myself. I'm sacrificing myself. So keep that in mind, okay? Stop feeling bad. Things happen. Things are not necessarily all good. But when you feel bad, it doesn't necessarily help anybody, right? So, send blessings, send love. Avoid saying it and feeling bad for things, because then you connect with a bad feeling about things. Sometimes things have to crash and burn before they get better. Sometimes people have to go through challenging times before things get better. And there's a reason for why they're going through challenging times. So try to look at the bright side of why something might be happening. Don't assume you can see from every angle why something is happening and why that person can benefit from that, why it's there, what it serves, not necessarily that person, but the whole collective of people. Start thinking bigger. Stop feeling responsible. Stop feeling responsible. Oh my gosh. What are we responsible for, you guys? Are we responsible that someone didn't get the job that they wanted, or someone comes home upset? Are we responsible to make sure someone gets the job that they want? Are we responsible to make sure our children do this, and this when they're in class. How far do we carry the responsibility? And when does it become oppressive responsibility? Right? It's oppressive. It's self-defeating. It's too much. It's not within our even task list to be thinking about being responsible for somebody else's life. We are not responsible for anybody else's life. We're not responsible for their happiness. We're not responsible for good things or bad. We are not God. We are not that powerful that we are responsible. We are simply part of the scene. We can uplift or we can go down. And usually we go down when we're tired and exhausted and we're sacrificing and we're feeling bad at every turn, right? That's what we want to avoid. Stop rescuing people. Rescuing people means that you care more about them than they care about themselves. So you go in to fix the storyline, fix the situation, and I get it. We can help, okay? But rescuing people doesn't necessarily teach them anything. And it takes a big heart to allow somebody else to take responsibility for their life, to see them as powerful beings, to see something that is painful or dysfunctional or wrong and allowing it to happen because it's not your place to go in front of it and put your hand up and stop it, right? People need to learn from doing and they need to learn the impact of what they do, period. You don't rescue. Doesn't mean you don't listen, but you just don't rescue them. Stop. Stop, and I do this all too much, doing too much. I stopped doing too much. What's that look like? Constant doing. Stop it. It's adrenaline. It's an addiction to adrenaline. It's a distraction. It's not loving to yourself. Stop being last on the list. Stop being last on the list. What you need, what you want, what you love matters. All right? Translate that how you want. You guys should get a piece of paper out, rewind this, and list these things out. This is 2022. What are you going to stop doing? You can add to this. Stop pleasing other people. Stop. You do not need to please anybody but yourself. Pleasing other people is a poor pattern that sabotages your own sense of who you are and puts other people in charge of whether you're happy or you've done enough or you're, good enough. Stop. When your goal is to please other people, when you do things with the goal, with the idea that you're doing it to please them because they're going to be happy when you do that. No. Okay? Now, mind you, a little here and there is okay. I'm talking when this is the pattern of your life. This is the pattern that eventually makes you upset, makes you really start losing your patience with yourself. Really get down and hard on yourself because you're causing yourself pain to please other people. You're twisting yourself in a pretzel to please other people. No. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 really great things to stop in the new year. Instead, how about the idea of giving to yourself? Giving to yourself. Give yourself a break for the things that you feel guilty about or think you did wrong. Give yourself a break from a mind that doesn't shut up. Give yourself a break from looking at the glass half full. Give yourself a break from things not being good enough. It's not to the level that I want. It's not to the standard that I need. It's not what I wanted, right? Give yourself a break from all the noise, all the gossip. Give yourself a break from people that are toxic. Give yourself a break. Actually, you should get rid of the people that are toxic. Give yourself a break from being the person that fixes everything, that addresses things in life. You're an empath. I know how you think. You think with your heart. You think with your heart. You see the best. Now see the rest. That if you don't matter, then what does? Your happiness and your level of joy that you hold inside is the most important thing you can gift the world or anybody that you care about in the world. People that do too much, and I will raise my hand to that, oftentimes they're in that gear. It brings satisfaction to do that much. It brings worthiness. I've done this much. But it's not necessary. When you take that to an extreme, you are burning the candle on both ends. Other people don't see you as any more or any less. All it is you're tired. You're tired. All right? So instead, give yourself space. What's that mean, space? Space to make your own decisions. Space in your relationships. Space in your friendships. Space in your day for just you to pause. Space to breathe. Space to meditate. Space for, within all your goals, your inner growth is at the top. Your health is at the top. How you feel is at the top of this ladder. Don't sacrifice yourself for a job, for a man, for family. At the end, sacrifice, meaning you're really not doing well because of that choice. Everything you do needs to do a win-win for you and for them. Instead, pamper yourself. I didn't say go crazy. I said pamper yourself. Buy yourself some things you want. Buy yourself something big you want, for Pete's sakes. If you can afford it, buy yourself something big. The bigger question that comes with that is, what do you want? A lot of times, empaths are people. A lot of people are empaths. I have no idea they're empaths. They don't know what they want. They just want love. They want to be pleased. They want to be valued. They want to be worthy. They want all these things from the outside. The outside supports it. I'm challenging you to find your way inside to create that for yourself. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. But you are living on earth. You are living a life. You are managing people in relationships with you. You are using your skills and talents to create value, make money, do whatever it takes to move forward, right? Because you are responsible for your life. You are responsible for your emotions. Ignoring, procrastinating, avoiding only goes so far before it starts really impacting the value of your life. The value comes in not financially, not materialistically. It comes in the form of feeling love within yourself, feeling love for the people that are around you, regardless of what they do, because you love them. Just pure love. And if they're toxic or bad for you, certainly move away from them, right? But loving is the epitome of what an empath is. You thrive when you are in that vibration of love. Not that you're giving it away to everybody, but that you hold it. You hold it. You live it, you feel it. That's my wish for you this Christmas. This is Michelle Howe checking out. I hope you thrive through these holidays. There are plenty of videos that tell you more about how that's done, what's possible for you. There's a program starting in January. There are some other recordings that are amazing for you. You have questions, you're not sure which way to start, what's first, what's second, what's third, schedule a time to talk to me. Okay? I'll let you all go. I hope you have a great day.